This news update is brought to you by
I'm happy. Now I'm gonna take my time. I'm happy. Enjoying myself with lime. I'm happy. Escape from reality. Yay! And let lime take care of me. We're just happy and smiling. Doing almost anything. Having fun and just living. Shopping, chilling, everything.
Get happy with Barbados' largest and fastest 4G network. Activate any Lime prepaid or postpaid mobile plan today.
This is the Barbados Today morning news update for Tuesday, October the 28th, 2014. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Thanks for joining us. As the country awaits this year's budget, Finance Minister Chris Sinclair serves early notice he's leaving the door open to some level of new taxation, though he assures there will be no major increases. As he updated the nation on economic matters yesterday, Sinclair said the government still has specific revenue targets to meet to keep the fiscal adjustment program on track. He also said that changes were coming for the tax system as the government presses ahead with a major overhaul as recommended by the International Monetary Fund.
It is not our contemplation for any major increases in taxes, in positions. In fact, we may very well be looking over the short to medium term if we can broaden the basis to reduce some of the incidence of tax on Barbadians. That's really where our goal is, but of course, as you know, we have a fiscal program in place. We want to achieve certain targets, and therefore we have to stick to what we have for the time being.
The students of the Parkinson Memorial Secondary School may be home for a second straight day today, and this time around it's not because of the weather. The Barbados Union of Teachers has summoned 54 of the 61 teachers at the school to an emergency meeting this morning. BUT President Pedro Shepherd tells Barbados Today its members are not happy with the management style and attitude of Principal Jeff Brooms. In a separate interview, Brooms told our newsroom he received word about the protest after getting an anonymous letter. He says he has a good relationship with the teachers and is a bit hurt by the letter, but he insisted that the students' interests must come first.
I just want peace at this school. I just want the children in school not to be disadvantaged. That's all I care about. Nobody has raised anything to me. The first inkling I had of anything going on behind my back is when I saw a copy of that letter. I do not know who it came from. I do not know the total accuracy, but what I read, all the things in terms of what happened in my absence, all those are accurate, those are true. Right? So they must know what they're talking about. Yeah. And what the actions I've taken, they are also true. And I mean, I'm very hurt by that is what a school in 2014 should be like.
And Minister of Finance Chris Sinclair has sought to clear the air on reports that the Ministry of Education had gone ahead with promising 3,000 bursaries to University of the West Indies students without obtaining the necessary funding approval from his ministry. Sinclair said bursaries will be delivered. Sinclair was speaking at a news conference on the economy yesterday afternoon, at which he sought to dispel suggestions that he and Minister of Education Jones were at odds on the issue.
When this issue was broached, we indicated to the ministry that we would support bursaries as long as the ministry could identify savings within their budget to pay for those bursaries, because there was no new money in the Ministry of Finance to give to that particular cause. I am confident, and I have been advised, that the ministry, by the minister himself, no less a person, has identified where those savings will come from, and will be making the necessary, or have in fact made the necessary recommendation to the Ministry of Finance for approval, and it will be approved.
Meanwhile, Education Minister Jones is predicting that enrollment at the Cayfield campus will pick up in another 2 years. Following the introduction of tuition fees this semester, there was a double-digit drop in the number of students signing up for programs, and Jones insists this was expected. Speaking at a ribbon-cutting ceremony for the new Barbados location of the University of Southern Caribbean, Jones again defended the government's decision. He, however, insisted that all's not lost and the situation will turn around.
The overall experience would be in the region of about the 28.8% decline in our numbers at K2. I would expect that next year that number will drop to around 10%. And in the third year, that number will disappear and growth will return. Because human beings need time also to plan their own experiences, their own relationship with all of our institutions.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
The Barbados Food and Wine and Rum Festival, November 20th to 23rd. Taste the culinary delights of top local and international chefs like Marcus Samuelson, Anne Burrell, Tyler Florence, Roger Mooking, Michael Hines, Dane Sadler, Daphne's Restaurant, and more. The Barbados Food and Wine and Rum Festival, 5th edition, November 20th to 23rd. Visit foodwinerum.com or contact Premier Event Services Inc. at 435-0670. Get your tickets now at Wine World or Ticketpal.com.
Over in Jamaica, the National Family Planning Board says there's been an increase in reports from men being sexually abused by women. Chairperson of the board, Dr. Sandra Knight, said men between the ages of 16 and 25 and 30 to 35 were being raped by women. Those women, she said, were reportedly in their 20s and up. And she is calling on authorities to follow up on these reports since men are still reluctant to report such crimes. She also revealed that more teenage girls are forcing teenage boys to have sex. And finally, on the international scene, British authorities are analyzing a new video from ISIS about a British hostage. The latest video, featuring John Cantil, shows him reporting from the key Syrian town of Kobane for the military group. In it, the 43-year-old journalist says the battle for the town is nearly over and militants are just mopping up now. According to British reports, the video is different from other posted, and as it shows Cantil, who was seized back in the late 2012, walking outside. It's believed his words are scripted like in the other videos. And that's our Barbados Today morning news update. We'll be back again this afternoon. Until then, remember to log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper and email updates, or like us on Facebook. You can also catch us on Izumi Media in bus terminals or Screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you. Also tune in to Channel 101 on Lime TV to get all the latest news and sports. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Do enjoy the remainder of your day.
This news update is brought to you by
I'm happy. Now I'm gonna take my time. I'm happy. Enjoying myself with lime. I'm happy. Escape from reality. Yay! And let lime take care of me. Oh, we're just happy and smiling. Doing almost anything. Having fun and just living. Whoa, shopping, chilling, everything. With my friends and enjoying. Feeling happy once again. When we having fun, you don't know I like it. You don't know how I like it. Feeling happy, all of we as one. You don't know how I like it. You don't know how I like it. I'm feeling free, feeling really good. Oh, you don't know how I like it. You don't know how I like it. Feeling happy, happy as we should. Oh, you don't know how I like it. You don't know how I like it. So when life knocks me up and I need to pick me up, I'll be happy again. Whoa, we're just happy and smiling, doing almost anything, having fun and just living. Whoa, shopping, chilling, everything, with my friends and enjoying, feeling happy once again. When we having fun, you don't know I like it. You don't know how I like it. Feeling happy, all of we as one. You don't know how I like it.
with Barbados' largest and fastest 4G network. Activate any line prepaid or postpaid mobile plan today.